I'm going to let you know a little something, right? It's not enough to just know how to design, pipe, and drape if you want to make some real money, right? Does that really shock you? Baby, listen. I know you heard the saying that it's not what you know, it's who you know. Well, that couldn't be more true than when it comes to working with high ticket clients, right? I'm going to drop you a huge gem when it comes to attracting higher paying clients that some of these other experts probably won't even tell you. I guarantee that it's going to change your perspective on how you're going to run your premium draping business, right? So stay tuned. Hey guys, my name is Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, and I'm an event professionals business consultant who teaches current and aspiring event planners how to monetize their creative skills and scale their event planning business. So you can be the most creative draping designer out there and still be broke, right? You need to know how to attract higher paying clients if you're really looking to make those coins. Before we start, click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so that way you always have access to the latest and greatest in the world of premium draping. Okay guys, so now let's talk. I'm about to ruffle some feathers here, but I have to give you the real because that's what you come to the Draping Queen for. Now, your higher paying clients are not the ones that's asking for discounts, right? They're not the ones trying to pry you for petty information. They're not the ones trying to sweat you for every nickel and dime. I hate to say it, but guess what? It's true. Some of your best higher paying clients will not be a pain to work with. In fact, it's quite the opposite because they are paying that kind of money. So they're trusting you to be the expert that you say you are. So if they aren't these type of folk that I was just describing, exactly who are they anyway? The answer is, they're the ones who's probably too busy to find you, right? Now, what makes me say this? Think about it. Generally speaking, how can someone really afford a $2,000 backdrop unless they're out here really making the money to do so? I'm just being real. Now, there may be a handful of people who can somehow afford $2,000 designs and they may be making minimum wage, but guess what? They're more than likely the ones that's living outside their means. And by all means, I ain't mad at the hustle. However, if we're speaking about most high-paying clients, guess what? Then chances are they're not going to be on social media all day, every day, all this good stuff, right? Which is what most people think they're going to. That's why they think they're going to find their $1 million client. But these aren't them. These are going to be C-suite executives, senior professionals, business owners, celebrities, and so much more. You get what I'm saying? So now that you know this, how can you attract these kind of people, right? Well, guess what? I got a couple of tricks up my sleeve and I'm going to go ahead and share with you one right now. Key thing is you have to look the part. I'm not just talking about how you physically present yourself, right? But also how you present your business. You need to look like you've got your business together, right? Be real with yourself. If you had $2,000 to spend for a premium backdrop, would you hire you based on your current business presentation? Now let's get a little more specific. In other words, do you have a functional website? Do you have brand colors? Do you have a logo? Do you have a clear process for providing estimates, right? How can people contact you? And what about your merchandise, right? Are you even wearing your logo at your event? Do you have a portfolio? And if so, where is it? And then how about the testimonials, right? Is there any kind of social proof that people are saying you actually are good at what you do? How can you quickly vet people without even contacting you, right? All these things are things that someone willing to spend $5,000 plus is going to be looking for. They're going to hear about you and quickly check you out to see if you're worth contacting, right? If you look like you're running a rinky-dink business who's just drawing up pipe and drape here and there and all that good stuff, they're not going to hire you, boo. You got to look the part, baby, if you're going to demand these kind of dollars. So for your homework, I want you to go through and do a business audit. And I don't want you to do this on your entire brand presence, right? If any of those things are not together, now this is time to do the. Remember, your next high ticket client might be watching. So grab my 28-point business audit checklist to help you get started. The link to that is in the description and you'll get an immediate download. Now, there are a handful of other things you need to do if you want to attract higher paying clients, right? And in my one-day labor-intensive live draping workshop, I will teach you how to command premium prices for your work, how to attract higher paying clients, and eventually stand out from the crowd of other event professionals. I'm doing a tour across the US, right? So click the link in the bio so you can be in the space, right? And don't forget to like this video and let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Guess what? I'll talk to you guys soon and I'll see you in the next video.